Hey, let me ask you this straight. Have you ever watched a movie and felt like the sound should be bigger than what is coming out of your TV? This is the Skywave X70. This is for the kind of person who refuses flat audio. You don't want just louder, you want weight, dimension, presence that fills the room without confusion. You've lived long enough with thin dialogue and weak bass to know what real immersion feels like. Before anything else, check the current price and stock. Systems with this level of power don't stay consistent in availability, and hesitation almost always costs more later. You knew it was time to upgrade the night your old setup finally disappointed you. Explosions didn't hit, high effects felt like a gimmick, and every room-filling moment felt half-baked. You didn't need specs, you felt the limitations. From the first night with the Skywave X70, it all changes. Sound docent just spread, it fills. Height channels lift overhead without distortion. Depth reaches back behind you. The 10 wireless subwoofer docent just thump it, resonates with authority that your walls start to appreciate. You stop adjusting volume and start experiencing scenes the way they were meant to be. Picture movie soundtracks where tension builds around you, not just in front of you. Sports where crowd noise feels alive and dimensional. Gaming sessions where positional audio gives you an edge and immersion you never knew was missing. Even cattle TV feels intentional. The smallest details suddenly matter. What surprises you most isn't just the sheer output, it's how controlled everything feels. Dolby Atmos integration docent cause chaos. It creates space. Clarity stays intact even when bass pushes hard. Wireless setup disappears into your room instead of dominating it. Don't wait for stock drops or midweek price shifts to make this decision tougher. At this level of performance, people hesitate once and then regret not acting sooner. If you worried it might overwhelm your room, that doubt melts quickly. The system scales. It adapts. It feels right no matter the content or the volume. Here is something most people don't expect. Subtle nuance doesn't get lost in power. Quiet moments remain expressive. Dialogue stays centered and clear, even when the sub is moving air. Sound feels truly alive, bass hits deep and controlled, high effects feel real and spacious, wireless setup stays tidy, you feel proud powering it up, it needs room to breathe, premium immersion isn't expensive at some point. Comparisons stop working. You already know what weaker systems feel like, and every lesser option reminds you why you kept looking. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you postpone while settling for thin sound night after night. Check the price, check the availability, and step into the full intentional audio experience you've been ready for.